So the first thing I like to do before starting the tutorial is, of course, moisturizing my lips and priming my face. Of course, I always use the Benefit Professional. After I've got my primer all worked in, I like to go ahead and start on my eyebrows. Eyebrows are always first for me, and this is a new product by Maybelline, and I think it's really cool because you fill your eyebrows in with the brow pencil part, and then it has another end on it which actually has a powder in it, and it really helps. Like, it's really cool how you can just make it thicker, and I just loved how it worked on my eyebrows. Very nice. So let's go ahead and move on to eyeshadow. I'm using this palette by Crown, and it's just the Pure Exposed palette. It kind of pretty much resembles a Naked palette with the design of the brush and everything, but the colors were very pigmented, and I like that. Of course, you know, prime your eyes. And I tried to do a really simple look, but I wanted something really muddy and brown. So you can see I'm taking shade 17 and just applying this all over my lids. And then I go in with some black, and I kind of dabbed on there because black can be really heavy, so I tried to make it not so heavy, and of course blend it out to your liking. And then I went ahead and put some shimmery brown on top of it so it wouldn't look so like ununiform. I'm gonna take a IT Cosmetic eyeliner and just line my waterline halfway. I don't really like the whole line. Then next I'm gonna go with my NYC liquid eyeliner and just do the same thing but on the top of my lashes, and you can see that it can be kind of tedious to get the right wing, so I actually have another technique that I'm going to show you guys. If you guys are familiar with the mascara guard, I sometimes use this to do my eyeliner, and also I use it to apply my falsies. So after fixing my wing, I'm going straight into foundation, and I'm just using MAC's Fix Fluid in NC45. I've been really loving this product, and I'm just gonna buff that out with a Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. And girl, I really like it because it has this flat base. You're supposed to use that one for something else, but I like to just apply the product, like dab it in there, and then I like to use the other parts of the sponge for like contouring and making sure that my concealer is good. And it's very good for blending things out as well. I think I like it more than the Beauty Blender because it has that flat side, so it's more versatile in my opinion. So I'm just gonna go ahead and conceal. Of course, I always use my LA Girl concealer in the color Fawn, and I just highlight the high points of my face and just try to make sure that it's all blended in. Again, you can see how well it just blends everything in, and the sponge is super soft, guys. Like, it's nothing like, it's not like I'm hitting myself in the face. It literally just feels very nice in my skin, and I don't think it absorbs so much product either. And I'm gonna do the same thing, but this time I'm gonna try to add some depth to my face because my face is very flat. So I try to add in some cheekbones and stuff like that, but I just don't want my face to look so one-dimensional. So I go ahead and again blend it in with the sponge. Y'all, I'm telling you, this sponge is amazing. Now I'll go in with this powder by CoverGirl, and I just put this on the areas of my face where I have highlighted at. I don't put it all over because I'm going to be using this one by IT Cosmetics, and I'm just using the bronzer inside this kit to finish in the darker areas that I left uncovered. And then I'm just gonna go in with this e.l.f. blush in Candied Coral and just put that at the tops of my cheeks. It has these gold reflectors in it, and even though it's a blush, it makes a great highlighter. And then of course, I'm gonna move into this other e.l.f. palette and apply one of those darker shades to the apples of my cheeks and trying to blend it out very well. Okay, finally we have made it to lips, and I'm using my favorite brown lip pencil by Iman in the color Spice. It's very pretty. I wish it was a matte color. I'm very into mattes right now. And then I'm just gonna take this Iman lipstick in the color, I'm not sure, let me check, Au Natural, and just apply that right on top of it. And then the look is complete. I think it turned out very well. I wasn't sure at first how the browns would go well with the lips, but I think it turned out to be pretty good. I love how all the shades are kind of like this brown color and how they all played apart. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.
This was Disney World, okay? That's what Disney World in my mind looks like.
Okay.
They're all beautiful. I didn't get a chance to draw, you know, like the bow on Minnie.